36
Welcome back.
episode.
Welcome back to the Reactlords podcast. I'm assuming that was 36 in Spanish.
I don't know how to say episode. Is it just
Episoda? I think we fucking nailed that. Shit,
episode
dude.
36. We're still at it week after week after week without fail.
With a new co-host. Dude, we're in sync tonight. This is wild.
Yeah,
Love
feels
this.
good.
Feels good, man. So, personal news. I've seen you like 4 times this week, so that's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Maybe that's why we're so in sync. Me and you.
Probably. We went to the Grand Prix.
We did.
Just caught the tail end of it, though, unfortunately. Next year, we know exactly what to do, too, which is nice because, like, I think we did the same mess up twice. So third time's a charm.
I think you're right.
Drifting is in a different section. Formula drift is in a different section of the actual course. You have to walk there. You cannot be at the Pike outlets. That is not the same spot.
But yeah, so what I noticed was we usually watch just the racing. And I thought that would be a great spot to watch the drifting because it's on a corner. And I'm like, damn, that would be sick. That would be sick to watch that. But no.
It's like they're removing a wall for the cooler drift.
No, dude, it was a half a mile away.
Yeah.
And that sucked. But once we got there, it was great to smell the fumes and not see anything because everybody beat us there.
Yeah.
That did suck.
The bleachers looked fucking wild.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people. There's just a lot of people.
People having fun and letting loose. It was really fun to see because I just haven't been out in like an environment like that where there were so many people congregating and just like getting drunk.
True. Actually, cheers, dude.
Cheers, my
We're
friend.
also, I think, unsponsored, but very wine about it. We could talk about the beer.
It's kind of wine about it, but it's
Today.
Beer belly. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's
there.
something there. But we get the same type of beer every single time. It's a hazy IPA always.
It is always an hazy IPA.
Yes,
actually.
because it's the goated beer. It's my favorite beer.
Yeah, that's
Flavor
funny.
process. I don't know. My favorite beer is a hazy IPA.
We're like self-reporting again. It's like this is it's our favorite. We have no rhyme or reason why. It's just vibes based. It's
Carl
just
Strauss from San Diego, and it said hazy IPA on it, so that's why I bought it.
I did find a super is it a Sigma male? Alpha male. Anyway, CapCut. It's an editing app that I use. It recommended a very Sigma gym rat cut for us.
I see people doing the CapCut for the gender change filter thing.
Yeah. There's an age one. It's like an app that I don't know if it's AI or not, but they're generated these things where you just have to add photos and boom, you have a whole ass video. So anyway, I did one of that for us for the Grand Prix, and I think I nailed it. Personally.
You might not get a second chance. That's probably one of the realest shit someone's ever told me. You can do anything you put your mind to. Don't fuck up, please.
Fucking sick, right, dude?
It does look sick.
Sigma fucking grind set, bro.
It does look sick. The voice was very cishet male, but the content, I was like, damn, was that a RuPaul?
Actually, to me, the voice is really and this is your daily dose of internet.
Yeah, but isn't he
Yeah, I don't know, I guess. It just sounds like a white guy, but a nerdy white guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, welcome.
I guess,
your daily dose of internet.
Nerdy is definitely different.
Yeah.
It's different.
But anyway, I thought it was pretty cute, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, personal news.
Cute.
I was not doing much this week because I've just been getting ready for my comprehensive exams, which are in a week, almost 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so that's it.
But also done with school.
Yeah, that'll be sick. Actually, I'm not done with school. It's just comprehensives, and then I have a bunch of finals.
Just kidding.
So it's right when you think you're done, you're not done. But then after that, I will be done.
Okay, cool.
for
It'd be sick
real
to
done.
hang out.
Yeah, because I don't
more often. I don't know. Is that weird?
No, and I don't plan on getting a doctorate.
Okay.
So I'm not going back.
Change your mind too.
Yeah, you can always do that.
Yeah.
But I think I'm good.
I go back and forth on going back to school. I don't.
Yeah.
The reason is I don't know what I would go for.
I think it was the Wall Street Journal just published something that it was either 62 or 42. I don't know why. I'm just sick as fuck. And I know that's a very big difference, but a lot of people are finding that degrees just aren't worth it. That's
Okay.
what the article pretty much found, was like a majority of people just think that degrees aren't worth what they actually are. You have to pay. So
In what context?
just, you have a degree, so are you using it? Is it worth the extra
Mhm.
pay that you'll get for getting your degree?
Well,
Um,
okay, that's actually interesting.
yeah, I could
Because
pull. I'm
like
gonna see if
I
I can
do
pull it up.
think like going to college is worth it. Because I use just in like general, I think I learned or had a lot of experiences that were like, oh man, I don't even know what it is I'm trying to say.
It was
Like I
Wall
know,
Street
but
Journal. It
like
was the Wall Street Journal. A Wall Street Journal
uh
survey found that 56% of Americans now say that a 4-year college degree just isn't worth it. So that's your bachelor's, right?
okay, but
That's your
that's
4-year.
like from word of mouth, like asking people
It's
like
it's
their
a Wall
opinion,
Street.
right?
Well, yeah, of course it's your opinion. I mean, it's
Uh-huh.
a poll about how you feel. Like, yeah, that's your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
like if I like I could totally relate to that in the sense that I have a degree that I don't use, and like I feel kind of like I have feelings about it. Sometimes it's a spectrum. On the best days, like I feel like even though I don't use the degree in a professional sense, like I learned so much within like consumer health, or like how to like just live,
I don't know.
how
You
to
pissed a lot of people off by being a degree haver and being broke and having hobbies. That was pretty spicy, brother. That was crazy.
yeah, but I think that I
Was it worth it?
learned yeah, totally. It was.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm better off for it. I think I could be at a lesser in a lesser position in life if I didn't do it. I feel like I make more informed decisions, better decisions.
All right, so here's a little bit of more context. So this survey from Wall Street Journal was out of the University of Chicago.
Okay.
Found that 56% of Americans say that earning a 4-year degree isn't worth the cost, and they tie their skepticism to mounting student debt and the idea that tangible job skills aren't gained during the time in college. And
Mhm.
that is actually, I think, a really valid point. A lot of like the programs and content that you learn is quickly outdated. Like, but is it the fault of the institutions that can barely keep up with updating their textbooks and stuff? Because technology changes really fast too. I could say the same thing about the program I'm in right now.
Mhm.
I feel like we use outdated stuff, but like, what are they supposed to do? Like, know things better than like the experts that get paid in the field? So
But
yeah,
your school, like your degree focus is like kind of special in the sense of like it has to do a lot with technology, and technology like moves so fast, and in contrast to like the academic realm, like
Yeah.
creating like lesson plans and whatnot. Like
So yeah, I mean, it's even broader than lesson plans, right? It's like curriculum,
Yeah,
or like,
that's
or
what
just
I meant,
like
curriculum.
instructional materials, right? Like in any content materials, and I think it's interesting that you're like, oh, but you work with technology. It's like, I think a lot of people in my field would say that we're generalists. Like
Okay.
we are not specialists. And I think that is what makes my master's program kind of unique,
Mhm.
because it's like, yeah, there are a lot of teachers in the program, but there are a lot of like people in it that have no relation to teaching necessarily. It might be business admin. Like it could be a
Mhm.
lot of like private, like industries, I guess, because that's more
Okay.
broad. You know what I mean? There's a lot of broad private industries that get involved. with
Okay.
this
Just to
program,
bring
too.
it full circle.
Yeah.
What I would say though is like in the same sense that you're describing it as very broad or like overarching,
Mhm.
is that I think college in general is overarching in what you learn.
So isn't that the goal?
I think so.
I think it should be the goal. I don't like, yeah, I think that stresses a lot of people out, going to college for like one specific niche and then it not, being what you expected it to be.
Yeah, but you
it
learn the methods
sucks.
of like research. You learn the in theory.
And I'm going to argue with you a
Yeah.
little bit here,
Yeah,
because
dude,
you
challenge
got
me.
an international studies degree. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Did I fucking
No,
get that right?
you nailed it on the.
But then you went to the Peace Corps, brother. Like that was doing. You did something immediately with
Oh,
it.
totally.
Like out
But,
of
like,
out of the
not
gate,
currently,
you
right?
did something with it. What?
I don't feel like I'm currently using it. And I do like struggle with like thinking of like how I would use it in the future from right now. Like Peace Corps was kind of like I felt like my foot in the door, but my foot's not in that door anymore of like then using the international.
Dude, you know what's
studies
interesting
degree.
is like as an English major, I get to use my shit every day. Low key, I do. I kind of do.
It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, like a little bit.
I felt
Again,
so cool when I was in the Peace Corps.
that's so generalist. Again, I'm back to like my English degree even is such a general degree. I think it is akin to communications. People laugh at those generalist degrees, but like, can you effectively communicate, you STEM major? Like, I bet you can't. You know what I mean? Like, or it's not as well. Not to put down STEM majors; they're very important as well. But so are communications and English majors. Right? Like,
Totally.
yeah, I think we
The
have our
liberal
place,
arts
dude.
are
Yeah,
underestimated.
we have our place. Like, yeah, we're hopeful people too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's all I had
agree.
to say. But I don't know. We got here from personal news, I guess. What happened?
Dude, should I send that video to you on Twitter?
Yeah, you can send me a
Okay.
DM on Twitter, and I'll pull it up, and we.
Okay. You got any other personal news?
I did manage to procrastinate today when I could have been doing some work for school. I decided to watch a few things, but mostly the Creator Clash 2. Creator Clash 2.
Any of it. I'm so excited to go back.
Dude, I missed probably the first 3, but I did catch the last 5 or 6
There's
fights.
only one guy I want to see, and I saw his thumbnail pop up. So,
Myth.
yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're gonna talk about Myth for sure. He did really well, obviously.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. Are you gonna send me
He
that video?
won the last one, right? That's what I think.
I can't remember. I'm sure. I think he did. Who did he
Alright.
fight against?
Chudley? No.
No, Charlie's. Right?
I don't remember.
Charlie's.
Chudley's? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sending it right now. It was
See.
the last liked video.
Last liked. Bet. Okay, while you're doing that, do you want to talk Creator Clash? Because I would
yeah.
love to talk Creator Clash. It was freaking sick, dude.
No
raid.
El nerd.
What?
Okay.
That was great. I don't know where it came from, but that was great. Is that? Oh, nice. Okay. Boop. Look at him. He's so happy, dude. So he was the chess boxing champ. I don't think he won his last Creator Clash match. We could probably Google that too, but okay. So yeah, Myth did not do Creator Clash. He did chess boxing, and he did win.
He did.
Yeah, he did win chess boxing, and he definitely won Creator Clash 2.
Chudley's.
Chudley's, there you go. Creator Clash 2, though, Myth did great. And yeah,
Won by knockout.
he did. And it was a hell of a knockout. And here is that knockout. Brutal.
Oh, he put the man on the ground.
Yeah.
That was funny.
On the ground, in the ground, to shame.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll show you something else. Okay, let's watch it again, though.
He put dude, his gloves are skeleton hands. Did you see that? He's on brand.
Oh, yeah. Please.
That is awesome. So cool.
Down. So.
Well, cool.
Yeah. He posted this right after. And he didn't. Okay, I just wanted to. I love
200. That's a Fortnite reference. Is that not a Fortnite reference?
But here, okay, listen to me. He was not very humble after his win. He said, I think he said something along the lines of like, "This wasn't a fight." You know what I mean? Or something along those lines. He was like, "This wasn't the fight I wanted." Something like that.
Okay.
It was a vibe, and I was like, "This man's confident. I like it."
It's like he went and saw the Israel and Alex fight and was like,
Did you
just
watch?
vibing off that? I mean, we all saw it on Hassan.
Yeah, but I mean, did you watch it when it happened?
No, I just saw the highlight.
Scared me.
But like after that, I was like, I feel cocky too.
But so so did his opponent here. I just love his. He was so happy. But this is Hassan and Will in the background. Love that for Will.
And your favorite Seer.
This was his opponent, Hunter.
He looks
like a Greek god or something, right?
Yeah,
he looks like a
hard.
god. Yeah,
Like, what
dude, he's
happened?
hot though. No. Oh yeah, this is probably like a maybe I might even blur this out in post, but trigger warning. I don't even know what's happening here. It's really hard to look at. So, me too. This is where you look away. He was injured, and something's going on with his arm, and it like deflated, and it is terrible to see.
It's like half a bicep.
Yeah, and Myth did it.
Oh shit!
Bad news, everybody. Oh, I hurt my arm. They say I couldn't keep fighting because the bicep popped. Oh no, everybody.
The bicep.
Having a bad time.
Yeah, dude.
That cannot be fucking comfy.
No.
No way.
No.
That looks painful.
No. I'm pretty sure that's gonna require surgery, right? It's gonna like, right?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Like sometimes,
What do you
like I
do-
feel
like
like
you-
shit just heals on its own. Sometimes.
Or
No,
is it
maybe?
like a breast implant? Like, do you gonna go in and make them bigger now? Like,
what
happens?
if, like SpongeBob, you put the fucking arms on and just blow it up?
that would be tight, dude. I'm just saying. I really hope that Hunter doesn't have to have surgery. And it's all well. But on the topic of the creator clash, H3H3's very own AB participated and subsequently also got knocked the fuck out.
Damn.
Yeah. So this is what he looked like after the fight.
Damn. Why'd he do that to himself?
He just wanted to be, in the ring, dude. I think that I just want to fight, man. This was everybody watching.
I don't know. I wouldn't do this for
Live
fun.
reacts.
Like,
No, you wouldn't do it.
Nah. I would do it if like I felt vindicated about beating the crap out of someone.
Vindicated.
And also I would be very scared. Because like I'm a
So-
very tiny person.
Would someone have to challenge you? Like, what does that mean?
Maybe.
Like, someone had to hurt you prior?
Like someone I would feel like good about like hurting.
Would you fight me?
No, I would
We're
try.
like the same weight class. We're both like
Yeah, but I would
5'4".
feel
You're
bad. if,
actually that's
like,
not
you
true.
got
You're
hurt,
way
or
fucking
if I got
thicker
hurt.
than like thick. You're heavier. You're way heavier than
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got like 10 pounds on you, I think.
easy, dude. Easy. Anyway, yeah, I don't
What
want
do
to
you
fucking
like?
fight
No,
you.
I don't want to put you
I
on
don't wanna-
blast, actually. I'm sorry.
Don't put me on blast, dude. Anyway, yeah, that was great. And I did that instead of my fucking homework and getting ready for my comprehensive exam, which I should have been doing. So
As you
that's my
should, as you
personal
should.
news.
Are those jello shots on the ground there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's hilarious. That is far
does
too
look
many
like it.
jello shots.
What? Dude, there's like 10 people in that room.
Three rows stacked too high. And
I just noticed they were stacked. That's
Yeah, it's
awesome,
just-
though.
that's a lot.
Hey, listen, we don't yuck other yums here, okay?
True.
That's
true,
right, that's right.
True.
You know who is yucking other yums? This is a bad transition. Norway Rob, aka
No.
BUSDADDY. We have an update on BUSDADDY,
Oh, nice.
and it's not a nice update.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not.
Oh, no. I just read it. Oh, no.
Yeah. So R.I.P. BUSDADDY in metaphorically, Nathan. He's not actually dead, dude. But
No,
Norway,
his
yeah.
brothers.
Yeah, what? I lost three.
Because I
of my
lost
brothers?
my three brothers.
In December, dude. Don't.
And his dad.
It's a joke about death. Don't be like the rest of the internet, Nathan. Take a joke. He can make one, okay? Take a joke. All right. Anyway, Norway told Rob, aka BUSDADDY, whom we've reacted to on several occasions here on the pod, that he can't be BUSDADDY. At least he can't be BUSDADDY in Norway's uniform.
Okay.
And I'm kind of sad about it, but he made this TikTok, so at least we get some content. Here you go.
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to BUSDADDY. That guy brings joy to millions of people's lives.
What?
With several.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm
Swear to
being a
God,
dick.
dude, if you don't put a little bit of respect on the BUSDADDy's
He
name,
got me with the joke and the caption. I give no respect.
100 million positive interactions. And when you get so many interactions, there's always going to be a few that want to throw you right back underneath the bus. And that's what happened with BUSDADDY.
Okay.
You got canceled. Canceled from life. One thing I can say 100% about BUSDADDY, when he drove that bus, It was safety, comfort, and service at the top of his fucking mind.
He got his wife to get in on the bit. He got his wife to get in on the bit. I mean, you gotta
She is the better
respect.
half.
This is a level of effort that you just gotta sprinkle some respect on it.
I'm gonna miss BUSDADDY.
We all
I'm gonna
are.
miss him a lot. Norway Rob lives on forever.
You know, BUSDADDY was our first like block in other countries.
Okay.
Yeah, so
We broke the
BUSDADDY.
seal with Norway.
you have a little drink. Dude.
Pour one out for them.
Bust-
I'm just
Don't
kidding.
you fucking guys. Anyway, that's just all the personal news I got. It's not like my personal news. That's Norway Rob's personal news.
That didn't just rock your world when you
It
saw
kind
that?
of did, honestly. When I saw it, I was kind of pissed because I thought Norway was like much chiller than that. You know, I thought
Not Norway Metro.
no,
The
not
city line. They're strict with that shit.
Yo, just like YouTube's fucking algorithm, bro. The other thing that I've been watching was a 24-hour survival stream by Ludwig, man. There's
It's
no
awesome
segue
because
here.
I saw that too this morning. I thought it was funny. I voted for Sticks and Leaves. but
Yes,
then
dude.
when he did the revote, I was like, fine, you can have a 10. I don't care.
I voted for nothing.
For the fire?
Poor
He
baby.
had such a hard time, they had to call in the expert.
It was awesome. What I didn't get to see though was
Uh-huh.
the beginning. Did you get to catch the beginning part?
No, I didn't catch the beginning.
Do you want to
either.
watch a little clip of it? Because I thought it was really cool. I think there is there's something
Can I
like,
make a prediction?
yeah. Well,
I think
it's
he's at
pretty
a
obvious.
PC and then the green screen's gonna like blow over and
Wow,
he's already
Nathan,
outside.
you're so perceptive, Nathan. How could you have ever guessed that, Nathan?
Because it's played out.
No, but like, okay.
I've seen it. I've seen it so many times.
Even okay, here you go. Hold on. Even though it's a played out bit that we have seen on several other occasions that have also gone viral, and we all know Ludwig yoinks and twists.
Mhm.
Yoinks and twists is what
I
he's
mean, this
doing.
is just a yoink, though.
It's yoinking
What
and twisting.
twist? Just a yoink.
I mean, he's in the woods.
He
It's not
yoinks
often. We've seen
and
the
he
ones that. No,
twists,
hold
and
on.
sometimes he yoinks and
When have you
twists.
seen this though? Like in the woods, it's usually like to a different scene on a set or something that's like through a window. I know the viral clips you're thinking about, motherfucker. This is pretty interesting, and you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, so stop talking until you watch it. So let's watch it together.
Yeah, no, there's a prediction. I haven't seen it.
Oh, before we jump in, I got a comment today that pissed me off. Hold up. Let me get it. 1 second. I screenshotted it. Boom.
The transition's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. The gradient could use
Stop.
some
Okay,
work.
cute. This is
Okay.
from Sweetboy010. Stop calling streaming the hardest job in the world. You wouldn't last one day in a real job working outside. First of all, when
What's
I
a
call
real
streaming
job?
the hardest job in the world, I'm joking. The hardest job in the world is being a pregnant streamer. the second hardest
True,
job.
though.
Second of all, I would do fine. I would do fine. In fact, give me a second.
Here it comes.
Herman Miller.
Is that really?
Yeah.
You want the green screen?
This transition's pretty bad. You already see it happen.
Figured out live scenes.
You didn't
It just
even like
happened.
the video.
It just happened.
Oh, you're okay. Fine.
It's pretty good.
It was good. It was
Go,
good.
Chat. Can you hear me? Hello? Is audio working?
I mean,
Even the lighting was great. Like I wouldn't have thought of anything.
I mean, I definitely noticed it, but that's like I'm very OCD, ADHD, fucking meets editor.
Yeah, but it looked different. Did
Like
you
my-
know for sure? It's
100%,
like
100%, 100%,
outside?
100%. Oh,
Outside?
no. I could not guess in which the circumstances of the green screen swap, but that's not fair either because I tuned in after this.
Okay,
I already
true.
knew
You
where he
already knew we
was.
were outside. Yeah.
It was ruined. So when I went back to watch this, I saw it immediately.
Mhm.
I was like, you couldn't have picked it. Whatever. I was being very picky. But very cool. Very cool. Kind of jealous. He's live right now. Do you want to see where he's at in his life, actually?
Mhm.
Let's just go right to live. Okay.
I'm gonna pee in a second.
He's got the same type of 2.5 gallon Arrowhead water as me.
Is he gonna eat
It's
some
like we're
s'mores?
best friends. I'm just
Wow,
kidding.
dude.
Ludwig, have you considered that you are living
Is he making what?
for 24 hours
S'mores?
instead of just streaming?
I think he said he was
really
going
says
to at
something
some
about
point, right?
whether or not this
Or maybe
is a
he already
real
did.
job.
I was like, I don't know. I haven't been watching. I've been watching the fucking Creator Clash, brother.
And I was at a real job.
Damn.
This is the hardest. Wait, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, he's going pee. Anyway, kind of cool. We can maybe
Yeah.
check back in with him.
Yeah.
Throughout the night as we go through the pod. After each little segment, we'll,
I just touched my cord. Is my mic
Checking.
still going?
yeah,
It
you look
looks
good
like
to
it
me.
is.
This-
It looks like it
I think
is.
this is you right there, so we're good to go. But yeah, we'll check in on Ludwig in a moment here. Yeah, so that's it, dude. I mean, as far as personal news and other shit that I've been doing and consuming, that's it. Again, I've been plugged into my comprehensive, so like not very plugged into the internet culture.
Gotcha.
Oh, Amazon's creating AI.
I'm not surprised.
Okay. Elon Musk just incorporated a company for AI.
That you told me about.
did,
and I was
yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah. And what we're not going to do on this podcast right now is cover Elon Musk on Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Because it's a fun
That's
podcast.
political.
This is a fun podcast. But we will cover it, I think. I think it'll be worth it soon because, like, that's a lot of fucking people talking about AI and making AI stuff, right?
And you do like talking about AI.
And
it
you-
was a core
Yeah.
part of our podcast in the beginning.
It was actually in our first episode we talked about AI.
It was.
I think we could definitely talk about technology as it expands for sure. And you know what is most interesting
What?
is the war that will ensue, I think, between
Have you heard of
Microsoft.
the war?
Do you fuck with the war? Do you fuck with the AI war? Because the future does freak Nathan out. You're kind of scared of the whole sentience and like robots and human people,
I'm
right?
team
Like
robot.
bodies.
The minute robots are sentient, I'm team robot. Like,
You're
like,
such a
I'm a
cuck,
traitor,
dude.
all right?
Yeah,
like,
what the
I
fuck?
want to live. The
You're
robot's
like,
gonna
oh.
kill you. What team?
So you have power.
It'll be me and the robots.
You're such a fucking.
What do you mean, cuck? Like, I'm gonna be alive. Everyone else is gonna be dead.
You said you have power. What do you want me to do? You want me to sit here? You want me to go do what?
Wait,
Robots? Robots? No,
I
dude.
don't see you
No.
doing socialism.
The robots?
You're being a capitalist in a capitalist society.
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's what I'm gonna do with the robots. I'm gonna be a
Wait,
robot.
what are
in a
you gonna
robot
do with the
society.
robots? Wait, what are you gonna do with the
I'm
robots?
gonna be a robot capitalist. I don't know.
Like enslave the robots?
No. Oh well, is that an option?
What the
I'm just
fuck?
kidding.
Like, what are you doing with the robots, dog? Like,
no, I just want to be alive. It's as easy as that. I just want to be alive.
like coexist with the robots? Anyway,
Alive.
listen. All I'm saying, Amazon has a
Not
very
dead.
interesting business model. We have seen them throw money away on Twitch.
Mhm.
They throw money at things that don't work. Have you ever scrolled to the bottom of Amazon
like
before?
Twitch Primes.
That is a good example. Have you ever scrolled though to the bottom of the Amazon like list? Hey, actually, let's do it
No.
right now, dude.
Like my saved shop list, or
No, just down here. Such an interesting thing. So, Amazon has all these subsidiaries. I don't know.
don't dox yourself.
Amazon has a bunch of like little shops.
Mhm.
So down here, you can go and find other Amazon companies and anything from Abe's Books to this place called 6 p.m. This is an Amazon company. So if you scroll to the bottom of Amazon, you
Mhm.
know, just all these this company called Fabric
Mhm.
it is Amazon. I don't know. Shop Bop.
Okay.
Have you ever seen this before?
Mm-mm.
Amazon Web Services is very popular. AWS. This is like one of their biggest like companies that actually make the money. They own Twitch. That doesn't make them money. They own IMDb Pro. I didn't know that. ACX, even though they have Books and Audible, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, as a company, they're very weird. So to think that they're gonna just throw away money on AI, they might throw a lot of money at it just because
Yeah,
they
so
can,
much,
dude.
though,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just saying it could be very interesting to have Amazon, Microsoft, and OpenAI.
Wait, they have
and-
Microsoft? I
Yeah,
thought it was Bill
OpenAI.
Gates.
OpenAI. Yeah, OpenAI.
Okay.
And then you have now Elon Musk, who has also way too much fucking money. And so
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of money in this space, and it's going to be very interesting to watch it evolve this fast. So we'll talk about it. Ludwig's back. Let's tune in.
Imagine
So they won't
dragging
let
to
you
believer.
get too far.
Look at
Make
him
me a
taking
believer?
that
I
fire
got
for
you.
granted.
You answered the question. I got
Kind of
you.
roaring though, dude. It's like roaring.
Oh,
I don't know. I was just trolling, I guess.
Looks really nice though. Not
scary
gonna lie.
stories.
I was going to say you didn't wash your
I want a
hands,
fire pit.
but you did. Good on you, man.
Do you
Why
think
would
we
you
could fit
say-
a fire pit on our balcony?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Most definitely.
All right. Give
Yeah?
me some chat.
Yeah,
Chat.
I think so.
How about TTS? Tell me some scary stories.
And if we make it,
Who in
maybe we
TTS
can make
has
it
some
smaller
scary-
than like an actual
Ooh,
fire
scary
pit, so it would
stories to tell
actually
us.
like be comfy. Like
I don't think
spacious.
I'm allowed to have a fire. Do you think we
I'd
could?
be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about mounting.
Maybe
a
not
fat
like
dumper.
the fire pit that you're thinking
That
of,
was
like
scary.
this,
That was
where it's just
scary.
straight
That was what's called
wood.
assault. That was
but-
the threat of assault. So
It'd have to be gas
that
or
was
something, like a
scary for
gas
me.
fire pit.
Maybe. We can make
Alright.
that though. We can make a fire
Anybody
pit
have a
that
I don't
is
think
just
we should
wood,
make
like,
a fire pit on our balcony. I'm not
what is a
convinced that's.
barbecue? You could have a barbecue on your balcony. It's the
I
same
actually
thing.
don't think you're allowed to have barbecues on most balconies in California, but people do it. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I think we used to have a very small barbecue on our old balcony, right? Do you remember the little like dome pit?
Mhm.
Yeah, we used to have that on our balcony. That shit ripped, dude. We weren't allowed to have it, but we had it anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We do so much self-reporting on this fucking podcast.
What podcast?
There's no reason we have to self-report this fucking hard. You know what I mean? We're just out here spilling the beans and our guts.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Dude, I have something else. Okay, so there's a segment we used to do a lot. It was
Okay.
called Rent Free.
Yes, I like this.
So I have a kind of crazy rent free. I don't know where it's going to go. I have no angle for this, but the fact that it has been pushed onto our TikTok, I think is crazy, dude.
Okay.
So, you know, trad wives.
Mhm.
Can you explain like an elevator pitch, like briefly for the audience?
Mhm.
What is a trad wife?
Traditional wife. We just we shorten it because
Yeah.
we're too cool.
Okay, so what?
Trad, traditional wife, meaning like from the the perspective of like white heterosexual people, you know, white heterosexual, submissive.
Interesting you say that. Submissive,
Yeah, I think
So-
that's like the
butter churning,
the overarching theme is
man loving,
submissive, which is a catch-all for like
child
gotta be in
rearing.
the kitchen, gotta do the dishes, gotta do the cleaning, gotta pick up the kids. Hey, they got soccer. Go
Nathan.
drive them.
So, Nathan, our TikTok algo said, "You want to see some trad wives?
Okay.
They're not just any trad wives. I'm pretty sure they're Amish.
That's the boss level of traditional wife.
And thirsty. They're horny, dude.
Okay.
It's thirst traps of trad wives. And it's the craziest shit I've ever seen. And this one woman, okay, called
Uh-huh.
Real Maggie May. All right. It's so fucking wild. Holy shit. There are going to be some things for our, audience watching the video on YouTube that you might not be able to see here actually, because I might have to blur them out in post.
Really?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
your mic is out. No? How long has it been out? Okay. So yes, we have trad wives, I presume are Amish and thirsty, perhaps promoting an OnlyFans. I don't even know what's going on here. But TikTok was like, you're going to love this. And they fucking were right. So here it is.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Today I decided to spend some time splitting one of the more difficult pieces. It's pretty naughty. I don't know if you can tell.
Naughty.
It's implicit right now. I wanted to warm you up for what you're about to encounter again. I might have to blur
It's a
some of
minute
this out.
long. Usually you're like too long.
It's not too long.
Hit this thing an embarrassing amount of times before it finally split. Shooing everybody away for safety, obviously. And and you can see how happy I am here when I realize it finally did split. And I'm so thankful for that piece for testing me, just like I'm thankful for the piece that split immediately right afterwards. And I'm a glutton for punishment, so I tried the other half, and I got a piece off of it.
I'm gonna be the first to
Not all
say
of it, but that'll do.
cutting wood is hard. Like, it gave me blisters the last time I did it.
Hi guys.
Pretty normal, right? Like, okay. Like, this isn't that weird, man. Like, this is pretty normal. This is like naughty wood. Okay, you're kind of making something of it, right? That's whatever. You know, glutton for punishment. Oh, you're just reaching, right? You're just reaching. She's just doing chores, right? It's just chores, right?
Wait.
Oh, the ankle doll. The ankle doll. That's so funny. You think she's real Amish? Or stealing Amish valor?
This one I can't listen. This one I can't show you guys. This is the one I knew I was gonna have to blur it, and to save me time.
What's in the water?
To save me
What's
time.
in the water?
To save me time in editing, I'm gonna play this, and we're just gonna watch Nathan react. So hold on, Nathan. I'm gonna
There's
zoom.
something in
Hold
the
on,
water.
Nathan. I'm gonna just zoom in on you here.
There's something in the agua.
We're just gonna play the video, and here's Nathan's react. Watch the
Whether
video.
you enjoy doing your chores or you don't, you still have to do them. So I choose to enjoy mine.
It was the eye contact, I think, for me.
Whether you enjoy doing
She looked at me in my soul and did that.
Yo, dude. Anyway, that shit was wild, right? It's just on TikTok. It should be banned. It probably should be
It
banned.
cost $69 to view.
Anyway,
It's the real Maggie May. What can I say? Oh,
hey, brother. And yeah, let's check in with Ludwig. So what's Ludwig up to?
Dalton? Wait, I saw that for a second. Was that for Draco
He stuffed his
Malfoy?
hands
We'll
in his
get there.
pants pocket and dropped his head down slightly. Anger raced through him and flared up occasionally.
What the fuck is
as he
happening
thought of
here,
stepping
man?
Got
into
like an
rejection.
overlay. He's doing poetry or
He
what?
released it each time with a kick
He's
to a
reading a
tree,
book.
wire mesh trash can placed along
He's
the
reading
cemetery
his
road.
children
And
a
as he
book.
passed into the older section, near the cemetery center, he saw a white headstone. The marker leaned crazily to the right and looked as though a strong wind would knock it over. Mark paused and looked at the stone, then he smiled. He left the cemetery road and walked across the grass, taking his hands up.
Yo, he's living out his English major fantasies right now. Okay, listen, let me tell you that he is romanticizing the shit out of this experience.
What book do you think?
Well, it's obviously a ghost tale. He is camping, right? Like, he's obviously doing spooky ghost tales.
Kind of cool.
I'm for it. I'm for it.
It is. I'm looking at the new media. I called it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So did you want to... Okay, I have a few things set up for the rest of the pod.
Okay.
So do you, though. You actually brought content
I
this
just
week.
brought one.
I know, but it's
a
one more than you
7-minute
usually
video.
do.
It's
and I
very-
appreciate it.
I liked it a lot. I trust you. Do you feel like you want to end on your content, or do you want to end on mystery content?
I want to end on my cringe ass content.
cool,
so
cool,
let's
cool.
go with your content now.
All right. Listen, we've been talking about like filming
Rent-free shit, yeah.
standalone content, like try some food or something. I saw this. I was like, this is beautifully cut. I love it. This video.
Do you like the editing style of it?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I don't want to. I'm like trying to be very careful. I don't want to say too much because like
Is that good?
I don't want to spoil it because there's like just 5 best croissants in Paris. Okay.
Okay, so let's call out and give a little credit here to
Look, there's no
Luis.
description.
Is it Luis?
That's what it says.
Shout out Louise
Yeah, I
for
don't
making
know
the
Louise.
best croissant in Paris,
Mhm.
Patty.
Mhm.
Thank you for this video. We're gonna watch it and let me know if you want me to.
Hi, my name is
fuck?
Luis, and today I'm in Paris to try the top 5 croissants, and we're gonna see which one is the best. So the first one we're gonna check is called Tuto. Excuse me, how do you pronounce this?
Wait, hold on. This came out on April 9th. This is like the middle of the Paris. What's still
Yeah.
happening?
So,
Wait,
okay.
President Macron just said that he's not going to be doing that. After all, he's not raising the age.
After
This video came out.
okay. Yeah, Luis led to the backtracking of President Macron.
Tout autour du pain.
Tout autour du pain.
All around the bread.
Okay, pause. The context of this video. Okay, sorry. The context of this video is that obviously it's taking place in crisis. Like, this is during the riots and protest of President Macron's push to up the retirement age for all of France. And
From
most
62
people,
to 64 or something,
Yeah.
right?
just 2 years. Well, I shouldn't say just 2
You're
years.
such an
It's
American. Such an American.
Well, we just, we got it bad.
Yeah, we're
Anyway,
down bad, yeah.
it's taking place during a very turbulent time.
For sure, dude.
That is it. It's just taking place during this turbulent time.
And it seems like he's hunting for the best croissant in Paris. Let's get into it.
It's very cute inside, it's cute and little. They offer some coffee from the coffee machine. It's not, I do not recommend the coffee they serve, but let's try what we're here for. So,
Where's he from?
I don't know, actually. I saw this video was recommended to me today. I watched it and then I was like, I want to share this video.
I appreciate that. I'm curious, just where he's from an international level. When people are like, coffee, like I wonder, what is it for you then?
I feel like I can relate to that. I will drink the entire coffee, but I'll make a face. I'll be like,
Of course, you're not a rude person.
the croissant, €1.50 with the inflation and everything. It's a good price. The croissant is lovely. Looks like a typical croissant. Flaky. It doesn't look that buttery.
Kind of an L. I do love a buttery croissant.
got more croissant.
It's very fluffy and crunchy, which makes it very good. It's more like a normal
What the
neighborhood.
fuck is this bro doing?
He's just living his best life. You're in Paris once in your life. You're gonna get fucking croissant.
Dude, fair enough. Hold on. I'm going to look up something on my other screen while I watch this because it's funny.
So the next one is called carton. Carton. They look like they know what they're doing. They like to flex their achievements, rightfully so. For now, they're the best looking ones. This one is the most filled with air. As soon as you touch it, it becomes flat. This one is good as is. Very good. There's many layers. This has almost...
Okay, hot take from an editor. I don't like that editing. Did you see that?
No, tell me more.
Yeah, okay. So, film moment here.
ones.
I like the movement of the shot. It's great. Close-ups are great. Love that. And then you see how it's sort of like, it's like almost a match transition.
The best
A match
looking
cut?
ones.
Yeah, you see how the actual croissant is here, and then all of a sudden the next transition, we're gonna see the same croissant in the same transition frame. It's called a match transition. I love this. You see how it kind of matched up? It was nice. I love that, but I don't love this. Hold on. Love that. Love that. Don't love this.
Didn't even notice.
This. You saw that?
Yeah.
The cuts?
Two
This one
cuts.
is the most
Three
same
cuts.
scene.
Four cuts.
As soon
5
as you
cuts.
touch it,
6
it
cuts.
becomes flat.
7 cuts.
This one is good as
8
is.
cuts.
Very
9
good.
cuts. I don't like that.
I got Zoomer pilled.
And-
I just like I
Yeah,
didn't
but
see
it's
shit.
also there's like an auto balance of whiteness that's happening, so each contrast
Oh,
is
yeah, the
different too.
lighting
I'm
changes.
not I
Okay.
don't know. You know me. I'm very like OCD. I like to have it well lit.
That's
so
fair. I'm not super picky for my content.
But the B-roll I think is just superb, and I absolutely agree. Cannot wait to make some standalone content.
There's
Mhm.
many layers. This has almost the perfect shape. This has to be in the top 3.
Like, what a background.
This was very
Say pinky
modern
up.
with the Instagram followers counter, but the area is not the best. I mean, there's a Subway, there's a pub, right?
I love how that's the barometer. There's a Subway. If fuck a Subway. A Subway.
Here, there's a
It's what
Popeyes.
the Subway means.
It's what Subway represents.
Exactly.
There's a train
Popeyes.
station. And
Popeyes.
usually in Europe, where there's a train station and a McDonald's, there's no good people.
Dude, I love the way that French people say McDonald's. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We're going to McDonald's.
And usually in Europe, where there's a train station and a McDonald's, there's no good people. It's very
Hot take? I don't know. Like,
But is he wrong? But is he wrong?
Maybe probably not. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Subways, listen. McDonald's.
hard to find good quality in an area like this touristic, you know? So it's good that there's a place like this. The next one is called Storer, and it's the oldest one.
Don't mind the riot happening behind me, man.
No, we're getting croissant.
Listen, there's a revolution.
Croissant.
A conspiracy.
Back after technical difficulties, a very tumultuous
Where are
and
my glasses?
dangerous
You keep talking.
trip to the Hibachi Queen's food truck. We just filmed some standalone content that you could see on the Reactlord Pod YouTube channel. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We are the newest good podcast out there on the YouTube block.
Okay, we're back.
We are back. We're watching a video by Luis. Obviously, everyone knows Luis.
Do they though? I'm not even sure where he's from yet.
1.69 people. 1.69 million people know Luis.
Yo, that was so chaotic. I fucking can't, dude. We thought the podcast was gone, but it's not gone.
We thought we were locked out.
You'll have to tune in to the most recent video eventually when it is published to find out why. But let's get back to the video because now we have food and we're gonna watch this guy
croissant
in the middle of a revolution, I guess, because that's just the state of petty.
That's content.
Storer.
Petty. Yeah.
Storer.
It's probably the most antique one we're trying today. It was founded in the 1730s. Looks pretty classic.
What that mean though?
It looks very buttery, not that flaky. See, it doesn't lose too many flakes. It's very thick. That's the thing. Very buttery, very tasty. I don't want to say I'm disappointed with the Storer one, but it's the most normal one. I mean, it's the texture, the look. It's probably the one that your grandmother loved. The location, I mean, it's pretty unique.
Gotta love the chillness of this food review, though.
Okay, can I do a little spoils?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna watch the whole thing, though.
Okay, no spoils. No spoils. I'll say it at the end
300 years
and
old.
see if you
But the
notice.
area is very, very, very touristic. So it doesn't look like a place where you will go on a daily basis. It's more of a historic place. Yeah, as I said, this is not the most interesting one because it's a little thicker than the other ones. It doesn't have all those layers that the other ones have. But
Is
it's
it the same croissant?
still very good. It's a normal good croissant.
Actually, I don't know. I can't talk to the veracity of the video. I just was along for the ride. I believe, you know?
Next we're gonna visit is called Du Pain et des Idées. So now we're at the boulangerie Du Pain et des Idées. Very cute, very old. It looks like a jump in the past, you know? So the inside is very 1900 Liberty style. So let's try this one. This was a little bit
More of a jump to the past than the 1731.
Okay, up until this croissant, I was gonna say they all look alike.
This one does look very much different.
It's
like
flaky,
very
like it's supposed to be.
small.
I like that it's not perfect. You know, the shape is not perfect.
We're gonna pause the video because I was very excited to share this video, but now my friend is gone, defeating the point of sharing the video. Just fine. Actually gives me time to talk more about the fried fries. So I put the spicy teriyaki sauce on it. Now they're back, so we gotta watch the video now. I'm so
You'll
sorry.
have to tune into the standalone video.
This is true.
Perfect. It reminds me on how not
Sorry, I
perfect
hit
the
that so
pizza
hard.
napoletana. You know, it's not a perfect shape. And this is the same. Wow. You can definitely taste more of a vanilla. Probably they put...
I like the composition of the shot. It's cool for like two reasons. One, which is kind of more meta than it is like actual like in the frame reason. It's cool because you can see the storefront, you can see the host, and you can see the food. It's kind of like a expository shot. Whatever the shot is in film or cinema that is like location, like an establishing shot. And it's very nice. It's very aesthetic. It's very pleasing to the eye. And here's the other thing that's on the meta side. It's kind of hard to like film places, especially if you don't get permission or like you have that awkward like interaction where they're like, oh, there's no filming here. No filming here. Here, you get everything minus the human interaction or the potential for human interaction.
It's true, dude.
some egg yolk on top, and that makes it so good. This is good as is, you know? You don't need anything else. You don't need cappuccino. You don't need to dip it in milk because it's not dry. You know, there's the right amount of butter. It has a little bit of a vanilla taste to it. It's creamy, kind of, but there's no cream inside, you know? And probably that's the effect that the egg gives it. It's so messy.
Hey, I found Waldo.
I was gonna say, dude, I found him.
You know, when you have a croissant, they come to
Didn't see
you
that
because
the
they
first
know
time.
there's gonna be crumbs.
Look, America.
The next one is Cédric Grolet Opera. Sorry for my French. I'm not French. Cédric Grolet Opera. So there's a huge line. So I asked the guy on the door, do they still have croissants? No more croissant. No more croissant. Okay. They said to come tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna come tomorrow morning. They finished all the croissants, so we left. So we're not gonna know how to place them in the rating. Too much work for a croissant. I cannot judge it. So it's gonna be a question mark. I don't know. It's
Interesting, right?
top 5.
Interesting. That caught my eye. I was like,
Because I only
my attention.
tried 5, so yeah.
Also, great sound effect for if you lose.
Du pain et des idées.
Du pain.
The not
According to Louis.
perfect shape
I'm so sorry for our petty.
makes it
I don't know.
so tasty to me. I don't know
Our
why.
accents suck.
It's buttery. It's flaky. It's very good.
We
Pain et des idées.
All right, guys.
Can I say?
That was a very
Need I
good
say more?
experience trying to be a
Necessarily,
in
perhaps?
Paris. And hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I see you soon.
very good video. Very good video. I'm glad that was living rent free.
Look at the ratio of like to dislike. It's insane.
That's pretty good.
It's really good. Like I think he did. It's something about it. Like hit with people. 6 days
Well,
ago.
it's international for start. So what a
Yeah.
broad audience you're achieving here.
In
That's great.
English. It was in English.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like for some reason we've exported English as the language.
I'm sure this resonates with YouTube. And usually in Europe, where there's a train station and a McDonald's, there's no good people.
Could not agree more.
Dude, that could be a fun segment. Us just going through our comment section. We see you, heathens. Okay, moving on. Rent free in my life. Well, we kind of did that. This is not really rent free, actually. This is a new segment.
Okay.
This is a new segment I'm calling.
Oh, I thought you said a news segment.
We can
News
call it a
segment.
funny news segment. It's not news at all, baby. But before we do that, here's a clip that reminded me of the similar vibes that we just saw in that Louis of Paris croissant clip. There you go. Just two people. No.
That's actually a shot from inside the kitchen. It's flambe.
That's fucked up. Anyway, I
Rumor
think
has it they still ate the meal.
on any other day, I would say it's a pretty difficult challenge to get you to laugh. You're kind of a steel box, a steel trap, and
I
it
hold
is.
it down sometimes.
You really do, and you
It's
don't.
a challenge.
Yeah, it's hard to make you laugh. And so this week I've kind of made it my mission to find some TikToks that I think might, get you going.
Okay.
So this segment I'm calling You Laugh, You Lose.
Mhm.
I'm not participating though. It's just for you, Nathan. How do you feel about that? Just for you.
Prepared to lose?
You're prepared to lose?
No. Are you prepared to lose?
I don't get to. I chose the videos. I've seen them.
If you make me laugh with these, you win. But if you don't make me laugh with these, you lose.
Okay, so what do I get if I make you laugh, though? And how many times do I have to make you laugh? What are the rules? What are the rules?
You can say to my face, I lost.
So
Several
just bragging
times.
rights? Fucking lame, dude. Wouldn't expect
What do you want,
anything
channel
less.
points? I can't give you actual cash. I need that.
Roki, dude.
You know it.
All right, well, I have seen the video, so it'd be kind of sad if I were to laugh more than you. Wouldn't that be kind of sad?
Ooh.
Oh my God. They're just placeholders until we,
No, you don't change it.
Oh, I was going to change it to 0 because that would make more sense because neither of us have laughed. Okay. Well, that's still cute though. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've compiled some TikToks and they're really just kind of all over the fucking place, my guy, but I hope some of them do make you laugh. Does make you laugh?
Okay.
I hope these make you laugh. Let's get into it.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. Pussy in your face, that'll put you in your place. 7 letters on the plate, fuck you when I break. Open up the safe, bitch.
Well, I'm trying really hard not to.
Okay.
It's not fair. Let me laugh. Just let me laugh.
I'm falling for you.
Okay. That one was legit funny though.
I laugh too. Because your laugh makes me laugh. I'm just an empathetic person, brother. Like, fuck. It's gonna be hard, dude. You can only laugh once a TikTok. Stop.
Look at that MILF go. I'm just so sorry. I don't know.
This is being published, dude.
It's not for kids.
Scared Potter. Yes, Daddy Draco. Engorge you. Scared.
That's dirty.
You kind of laughed. You giggled. I think it even picked it up on the mic.
I mean, I did, but
You
it was
did.
for show.
No, this is a you laugh, you lose challenge. Why are you showing off that you can lose hard? Let's keep going. Try harder. Oh my God. You were already Steve. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue.
Skipped leg day, huh? I'm just saying.
Keep pressing the media button.
Real kangaroo would worked out.
Hold my phone. Yeah, dude. Is this real mom? Don't blow my cup. I got you, girl. I got you. Hold it. Hug Zach. Okay. She smells so good. You're not gonna hell no! Cry all time! You're not gonna hell no! Cry all time! She's so sick. Well, you're never having to say no friend of mine. Dude, hold my phone. Yeah, dude.
Why do I find her so fun?
Hound dog.
This is pretty good. All right. Obviously, I laughed.
Ooh, I worked through that one. You didn't get it.
We're moving on.
Yeah. Moving on. Isn't it the same person though, right?
Telegram? Like everything in here. You ain't no but a hound dog.
Okay, well, it's not as funny after last
We
one,
should
but
start with that one.
we should start with it.
Excuse me?
Yes? Yeah.
Can one of you guys hold my phone so I can make a quick TikTok?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, you kind soul. It's already recorded and ready to go. Hold on, I gotta fix my shoe.
What? No! I did not see that coming. That was different. That's different content. That's different.
She's so good.
That was different. What the fuck?
He doesn't look like he'd be very fast, but, let's see what he can do. And there he goes. Wow, looks like a very fast start. He's moving quick and across the line. Look at that time, 4.82 seconds. He doesn't look like he'd be very fast, but, let's see what he can do.
On that one, you really held it together up on that one.
That one was boring. And now you're making me watch it again.
I'm just showing he was actually pretty fast. I'm just, with a dump like that, dump trunk,
That's fair. Oh. Saucy.
Everybody say something, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits. Sausage. I'm a skinny bitch, but I still get the sausage. Got a fat ass, but I still get the sausage. Got a flat ass, but I still get the sausage. Wake up in the morning, I eat the sausage. I'm a redhead, but I still take the sausage. I'm a gay nigga, but I still take sausage. White girl swag, don't take it, man. Sausage. Sausage. I ain't them thick, but I get the sausage. Yeah, I read books, what they all about. Sausage, 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 sausage. I like girls, can I still take sausage? Everybody say something, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits. Sausage.
Okay. Okay. It's just me. I've seen all these as well. It makes it worse.
Applebee's, Italian Applebee's, Mexican Applebee's, Chinese Applebee's, Under the Sea Applebee's, Yeehaw Applebee's, Jim Crow Applebee's, Special Occasion Applebee's. No, I will not explain. Applebee's, Italian.
Bitch.
Yo, this actually reminds me of a Vine of do you know the Welcome to Chili's guy?
No.
It's
I
just
don't.
a meme, a Vine where this kid and this guy just walks out and just says "Welcome to Chili's." It's so stupid to describe, but you gotta watch it.
This segment was called Make Nathan Lose, and somehow I'm losing.
Lose.
Ugh.
This is interesting. Wait, can we pause it? Can we pause it? Can we pause it before it finishes? This is interesting because I also got recommended this video and I skipped it immediately. That looks so scary.
It's not funny, it's just cool.
What if he hits himself?
He doesn't.
That was cool. That was cool.
It's fucking awesome. It's not supposed to be funny. That was just a palate cleanser. Let's move on.
Shit, I don't even know. I can't even tell you that. Shit, I don't even know. I can't even tell you.
Okay. That was funny. Is he hissing? Was that a hiss? What was going on, dude? Emoting? What do you mean by emote? I have not seen this emote. What is that emote? Tell me. Does it have a name?
I love it. I am the only one laughing, and I've seen these tools, dude.
Sometimes that
I
happens.
got banned, canceled, whatever you want to call it. The company I work
Oh,
for
this
told
is
me
the
no
BUSDADDY.
more videos.
Yeah.
No way wrong.
Oh, I think that was it. This sucked. Anyway, this is just cool. This is just cool.
This is pretty fucking cool. So fucking cool.
Imagine missing though.
Red Bull. Who would have thought? Just a company from Thailand taking over the world.
Wait, they're really a company from Thailand?
Well, they were founded in Thailand, but they were bought. So now it's like an international company, you know?
Well, that sucked. I'm supposed to make you laugh a lot, and I just made myself.
Oh, hold on.
You need to go fart?
Loser!
Well,
Sorry.
let's see if I ever make you laugh again, dude. We'll see. Man.
If I ever get invited back, oh fuck, I feel like such an asshole.
Tell the people what episode it is.
It's episode 32. Again.
It's
I'm just
not
kidding.
episode.
It's episode 36.
It's episode 36. We have some standalone
Yeah.
content coming soon. If you made it this far, I hope you already subscribed to the
Drop
pod,
a
yeah.
like. Drop a subscribe.
Peace.
Drop. I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't have anything witty for that. That was my bad. I disappointed you.
Gotta be it. Did it. Should we do another cheers? A little bigger? Episode 36 of the Reactlord.
Episode 36 of the Reactlord podcast. Carl Strauss. Carl Jacobs. Carl
Sirens just.
Marx. It's Praxis.
Bye, everybody.